Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Wednesdays with Larijuana. Every Wednesday right here on CannaWannaBuy.com, we bring you the latest in recreational and medical marijuana news and information. This week we have a couple of interesting stories for you about coming to Colorado. The first story, by the way, is from empiresports.co, and I actually have my doubts about it, but this could be happening in the future. Colorado Rockies baseball team to sell marijuana brownies at their concession stands, dated February 28, 2014. With the new laws in effect in Colorado, major sports organizations are looking for ways to cash in on the newest legal cash crop in the state. Sources are reporting that Major League Baseball's Colorado Rockies plan to sell food items which contain marijuana at concession stands during games next season. The first item on the list? Pot brownies. An official with the Rockies organization stated that the Rockies organization has given the green light to concession stands selling marijuana brownies. High-ranking officials in the Rockies organization say that they are thrilled at the new menu item, since they note that it will bring tens of thousands of dollars in per month. The Rockies head office is hoping that the sale of marijuana brownies will also boost the sale of other concession items. What a better way to sell concessions that give everyone in the stadium the munchies. I have calls into both the Colorado Rockies and their company that manages the concession stands. Neither one of them could confirm that and haven't gotten back to me at the time of this recording. However, my personal opinion is that this could be something to happen way far off in the future, but I doubt if the Colorado State Marijuana Board will license the Colorado Rockies to sell edibles at the stadium. But we'll find out, and it could happen in the future. Now, what definitely is going to happen, and is probably happening already, are destination weddings. We've all been invited to those, and a lot of times they're very expensive and very far away. But how nice would it be to go to Colorado to a destination wedding and be able to use cannabis? So this is written by Simone Hill of blog.thenot.com. It says marijuana might be making its way into weddings. We're not making this up. Some couples are looking for ways to include marijuana in their wedding day plans, from cannabis receptions to centerpieces to special brownies at the bridal shower. And while we don't expect it to become as popular as, say, the signature drink at a cocktail hour, many of Colorado and Washington state-based wedding planners and experts we've talked to are giving reason to believe that we can expect to see more of it over the next year. Jane West is founder of Edible Events Colorado, a Denver-based company that specializes in private BYOC, that's Bring Your Own Cannabis, events. While Jane hasn't planned a cannabis-themed wedding yet, she is working with a handful of brides to help them incorporate weed into their bachelorette party and bridal showers. We're going to start thinking of cannabis like alcohol, and we're moving towards regulating cannabis like alcohol and normalizing its consumption, West says. It's the new wine. I think Colorado will see a lot more destination weddings for this reason. And with companies like Dixie Elixirs, which Edible Events uses as their dispensary, that specialize in creating cannabis-infused products like marijuana-infused sparkling pomegranate beverages, couples can actually find more discreet and creative ways to incorporate marijuana into their weddings. It's a second wave of cannabis users because a lot of people don't want to smoke out of a pipe, Jane says. Bride-to-be Christiana Lewis works for the Hemp Connoisseur magazine based in Denver, Colorado, and both she and her fiancé knew that they wanted cannabis to be part of their wedding, especially because most of their guests also work in the industry. Initially, my fiancé wanted to have an area for vaporizing, but because of the venue we chose, it won't be at the actual wedding, Christiana says. We even thought about trying to do something in our bouquets because it's how we met, even if we were not smoking at the wedding. While she hasn't finalized plans, she and her fiancé have decided to throw a co-ed bridal shower with a variety of weed, sweets, and edibles involved. So that's what's going to be happening in the future. I think it's a great idea. So if you want to have a destination wedding in Colorado or Washington, call the event planners, and I'm sure it'll be a fabulous time. That's it for Wednesdays with Larijuana for this week. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. We'll be back next week, again on Wednesday. And don't forget, Medical Marijuana Radio on Friday nights and Saturday on the Time for Hemp Global Broadcasting Network and medicalmarijuanaradio.com. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.